We have less testosterone.
Yeah, like
that's fucked up.
Like that's fucking crazy, bro. That's one thing that's happening to men. Men are disappearing slowly. Like
Yeah,
more,
that makes sense.
More men are being born. I mean, more women are being born than men, and men are becoming weaker in the sense that we have less testosterone that our grandparents did. Like,
and then is that why there's all those transfusion people?
I really don't know.
The Transformers.
Transformers, yeah.
I don't know if that's the reason why, right? But
Yeah,
I know for a fact that,
I don't want to speak on that topic, bro.
for example,
too much to say.
think about it, bro. If our grandparents had more testosterone in them, they had the balls to do what they really wanted to do.
Because their
You know,
grandparents were Transformers.
for example, if you wanted to leave your wife for another bitch, your fucking grandpa would just leave
Get
the
up
fucking
and
house and dip, right?
Take them both.
Yeah, because and it's crazy now, bro. It's crazy because I've
thought about stuff like that too. Like I've thought about how also in Mexico they used to fight each other with machetes.
yeah.
He used to, like, if you're mad at somebody, go fuck them up with a machete, bro. Imagine that shit, bro. You're just chilling and somebody just chops the shit out of you.
Nah, I've seen the videos, bro.
Yeah, like
It's crazy, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I think I'd rather, get shot than get fucking
Chopped up, right?
hacked by a
Yeah.
machete, bro.
Imagine getting chopped up, bro, slowly, just instead of getting
Or
shot.
just machete fights, bro. Like,
Fuck, bro. I seen them, but people. Oh, nah, bro. I can't do that shit.
I feel like there's an agenda on men, bro.
yeah,
Cause think about it. Okay, one is why is there less testosterone in men now than there used to be 100 years ago? You know what I mean? Because testosterone is a man's confidence, and it also helps them build muscle. That's a man's know, and so there's they also how do you say, they go against men, like a lot of everything goes against men, right? And so I feel like in the future, how is everybody gonna be either trans or gay or what? Bisexual?
Oh man, I don't know.
Non-binary.
Gender fluid.
I don't get those. I want to stay quiet, bro.
It's because you're right. Like back in the day, man, like guys were raised to be manly, to be tough, man. Like there's a problem, or you gotta go. You're the man of the house. You gotta go fucking deal with it. Go take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
If someone tries to break in, you could take care of it, man. Go fight that motherfucker.
Bro, before you go. So there's sorry I interrupted you, but I thought about this. There's a joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where there's a guy and a woman sleeping, and then the guy hears noise outside, and he's afraid to go. So he looks out the window, and he goes like, "Oh my god, this bitch is here again." And then the wife wakes up and she goes outside. He's like, "What bitch?" So I was like going back to that, like
triggering her.
Yeah, like triggering so she could go outside. So she could go outside and check.
Let me write that down.
Write that down.
Yeah. So you get taught different things, and then nowadays, like for example, even me when I was little, man, like I had two bullies, man, growing up. Because when I was growing up, obviously I wasn't like as tall as I am. I'm not the tallest right now, but I'm just saying like I wasn't as tall.
Taller than me. You want to say taller than me too?
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wish I was that tall too.
well, I wasn't as tall.
Oh yeah. Well, you're like my height at that time.
I was taller than other kids at certain grades, not every grade. Because once you hit junior high, man, you got some motherfuckers that look like they go to high school or in college and shit. And that's where I ran into those two bullies, man. And I had the mentality of, all right, these motherfuckers fuck with me, I gotta fight them.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way out of this. I gotta fight them.
Like they were bullies, but it's not like they bullies now, right?
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up, and I don't want it to sound wrong, bro, because then they'll be talking shit. But back then you didn't kill yourself because of a bully, bro.
Yeah.
You win and Okay.
took care of it, and those, in my case, those two bullies. After that, we ended up being cool. Like,
That's what I heard. A lot
like
of,
we
yeah,
get,
a lot of shit.
you win respect out of that.
Yeah, because
Respect.
One of the things,
There's not
bro,
supposed to be beef after that.
Yeah.
There's,
There's not supposed to be beef.
there's a book that I read about men. That's why I know it's back then men the dad used to take his son to the field to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
He used to take his son and he would teach him stuff that men did because it was easier for men to have like those jobs, right? But then as we got more like industrialized, men couldn't afford to stay home and be in the field. They had to actually get a job, to support the family.
Mm-hmm.
So then boys started being with their moms more,
Oh yeah.
and so
So they learn their ways.
so
and-
they started learning the mom's ways. But not only that, if you had a dad that was like a macho man, and he will come home, and because the boy was always with the mom most of the day, and the guy comes and tells his wife, "I don't want this fucking food," like.
The kid's
Or
gonna be
like,
scared.
oh, go on the fucking room and I'm gonna fucking drink beer and just be here and do whatever the fuck I do, because that's what men used to do right there, bro.
Yeah.
Or he will fucking leave the house and be like, you know what, I'm
Go
coming
get
back.
fucked up,
yeah.
yeah.
And then he'll come in the morning and all drunk. Okay. The boy started seeing that shit. Like, I'm not gonna treat my wife like my dad treats my mom, right? Because the boy wanted to make the women happy because of how they try to satisfy a woman. Okay, and so when they started dating women, they didn't want to be like their dads, and so they started being fucking simps.
Softer, yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
I'm not saying that a man should hit a woman and treat her wrong, but
You gotta keep her in check, though.
for example,
What you look over there?
for example, let's say that you want to hang out with your friends and that's actually just chilling, right? And your girl's like, no, you don't go out tonight. Now a lot of men will probably stay. Be like, okay, I'll stay because I don't want to argue with this bitch.
Can't relate.
But I lost what I had to. Okay, so but like I'm saying, like, because men who grew up with their moms and shit, they'll be like, well, I don't want to make her mad, so I'm gonna stay. And so you start losing that. You start becoming dominated by the woman, bro.
Mm.
And in a relationship, the man has to be the man of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you start being softer than the girl, either is gonna leave you. She won't tell you that she's gonna leave you. All of a sudden she's gonna start acting bitchy, and then she's gonna start and the reason why is because a man. Cause think about it, bro. If something happens, and you're not a man, like you're dominated by your girl's not gonna feel safe with you. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck, this motherfucker? I told him to stay, and he stayed." And if something happens one day, he's not gonna know what, because he has no control of like, I feel like women respect men who actually do what they want.
No,
But I feel like it also causes problems because a lot of women now are really insecure, bro. Insecure because social media fucks them up.
Yeah.
Oh, social media is a whole
definitely.
different topic, bro.
Yeah.
Social media fucks them up, and so basically, let's say that in Instagram they see 20 pretty girls with their nice bodies, and so then they go to you and then they ask you, "Why are you with me?" And then you're like, "Bitch, because I love you," But what she's really saying is like, "Why are you with me?" But she don't tell you directly, but she'll be like, "But why are you with me when you can be out there and have a better bitch?" You know what I mean? Because social media is fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really different right
Sometimes I seen like for example, because I go to the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, like, how come my fucking body's not like the fucking Instagram people there, bro? Like fucking all buff and shit.
Roids.
No, but like even if it is, right?
Because they're gay.
If there was no social media back then, I wouldn't give a fuck about it because I wouldn't even look at it.
True.
You know what I mean? Like my mind wouldn't even thought about that. My mind wouldn't start wondering why, or if you see somebody with a nice car, and you're like, bro, I work 50 hours a week, and this motherfucker, I see him like not doing shit. How can he afford that? You know, you start comparing yourself to other people.
That's what it is. There's just a lot of comparison. Because online, social media, man, a lot of the times, it's like people are just competing to see who has this, who has that. And a lot of times, man, people be bragging about the dumb shit. Like you said, I just got a car, and it could be like a fucking Kia or some bullshit. I was like, motherfucker. Like, why are you even posting that?
Yeah, like,
but they want to say that they got it to because maybe they know somebody who doesn't have that, and they want to feel better than that. And it's just an ongoing competition of everybody.
do you? Well, I mean, I have you on social media, but and you most things that you post is mostly like the music stuff, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever felt that insecurity of like, damn, I work hard all week, and yet I'm not where I'm at? Or you can probably compare yourself to somebody who probably you see them not work as much as you, bro. You know, you see them on social media on vacation every fucking month. But even though I don't think it's envy or jealousy, I think it's mostly how they do that shit. Either they have a good job where they have that freedom, or they must be in fucking debt. Because living a lifestyle, bro, like that it's expensive, bro. Trust me.
Or even, you know, doing shit on the side.
That too. But even if you're a smart person doing something on the side, you wouldn't be doing that, bro.
Stay low key.
Yeah, like look at me actually. The feds.
Motherfucker smart.
Fucking we hit the door, bro. DA. No, but I'm not saying like I'm doing really good. But I just don't waste my money on dumb shit.
Yeah, I don't. For one, I don't compare myself to other people, other musicians, other artists, because I know for a fact that everybody has had different opportunities. Like, I don't know y'all's background, and y'all don't know my background, so y'all don't know that I moved out at 17. I lived on my own since I was 17. I had to come up with money for my bills without help, or very little help. You know, shit like that. You don't know that unless I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know all the struggles I've dealt with and shit. So if I start thinking about somebody else like that, shit, man, they could have had their parents helping them. They could have somebody sponsoring them. They could have. And I'm over here, sugar daddy. and you know, and I'm over here worried about you know how they're doing it and shit. You know.
I think.
So I'll just congratulate people. You know, hey, that's badass, and then just do my own thing, man. Because like I know myself. I know what I have to offer. Like I know my skills, my talent, all that shit. So. Honestly, man, I just let people see that for themselves. So I don't be worrying about other people, man. If you know, right now I'm at the point where I got everything I need,
bro. But it's just weird because, for example, me when I gone out to trips and stuff, and you never see me posting my trips, or like rarely if I post something. Mostly post memes. That's all I do. That's my life, bro. In Instagram memes. And I want to be more active, not because I want to show off, but I want to be active so that I can grow a little bit more, so get more clients, right? But anyway, I feel weird, bro, taking pictures of my food sometimes. Like if I go to a nice restaurant, like I don't usually do that. Like I don't. I'm not saying it's wrong for people to do it, but I'm
You
just
think it
like
has something to do with like generations though too?
well, let me finish, bro. Or I have
Yeah, let him finish.
I have a gold chain that I and gold ring, right, that I bought because I want to start wearing jewelry. Bro, but I wear it and I feel weird. You know what I mean? And like you don't see me like. I'm saying like what I'm saying is I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
You know, wearing it because I never, at least in my family, bro. I never saw my dad do that, like wearing gold chains or chain. You know.
Yeah.
And like when I was little, I they bought me a little gold chain, like what's it called, the bracelet
with your name on it.
I lost
The esclava?
yeah, esclava,
Yeah, esclava, yeah.
and I lost it. But where I'm going is like I'm just not that person to show things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I don't feel comfortable. Like if I was to have a lot of money at some point in my life, I wouldn't feel comfortable showing it off. Not because, like I wouldn't be comfortable for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. Like, I felt like that before. You kind of feel like out of place. Like if you start getting flashy, like if I like me, like honestly, I rarely wear this. I just wear tickets,
for the
man.
podcast.
Yeah, just for the podcast. But I would feel like if I wore this shit like shit like this every day. Like I gotta be a baller, man. I gotta like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta
live the
be,
lifestyle.
Yeah, I gotta,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how. So I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because one day I went to Mala Vida and I had my little cadenita, bro, my little ring.
Yeah.
I was dressing good. Like you rarely see me dress good, right? Because I'm like I said, I'm not used to it, bro. And then I was like, they're cheating on my girl, right? And then all of a sudden, this white bitch comes to me, and maybe she thought I looked like a drug dealer or something. And she's like, hey, and I was like, what? And she's like, do you have some? I was like, bitch.
Shit.
Because maybe I'm not Mexican with gold chains, you know, dressing
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, no,
maybe I gave that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that
That's what
vibe,
I be
you know what I
profiling
mean?
like that, bro.
And so why
Fisher
me?
said.
Like out of all these people, I mean, there were more people around me, bro. But like, yeah, exactly like you said,
I
you
could have been undercover too, bro.
I mean, whatever it was, bro. It goes back to what Daniel says. It's like
Yeah.
if you start living that lifestyle, and let's say that you at some point you have money
yeah.
and you're able to afford that lifestyle, and let's say that something happens, you lose your job, you don't have money, your savings are gone, whatever. Then how are you gonna keep living that lifestyle when you already gave it away in social media? You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you have to humble yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that's crazy, because you know.
Yeah, because you're basically living a life that you're really not living.
Bro, it's crazy that I know millionaires, bro, that literally are worth like hundreds of millions. You see them on the street, bro. You probably think that they're on fucking welfare. For real, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
well,
for real,
it's crazy.
because you know the only reason, because my boss, bro, they probably worth like at least 200-300 million. And the only reason why, well, I know they're rich because I know, but if I was to see them on the street, if I see their appearance, the way they dress, I'd probably be like, poor old man, you know?
Yeah.
And the only reason I probably will tell is because once they go to the car, they have like a fucking nice ass car. But that's the only thing that gives it away. And there's motherfuckers here who make minimum wage, who dress more expensive than
Yeah.
them, and you're like, bro,
Yeah,
wow,
man. Yeah.
crazy.
That's having your priorities all fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, bro. For example, me right now in my life, I don't feel like I need to show anything off.
Yeah, that's,
you know?
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like,
the only thing that I will show off will be my skills, like a video or a camera,
yeah. Me
you know,
too.
things like that. Like you show your music, your
Yeah.
new
That's a
instrument.
real
Like
flex.
like if you get a new instrument, you probably I got this
Yeah.
new shit like that. But I probably wouldn't flash like I sent Sebastian pictures of money, bro. Like I'll be like, because when we get paid, Like I put all the $100 bills like that and send it to Sebastian so he can be like motivated.
Yeah.
But
This is what I make. This is what I make. Yeah.
but I don't put it on social media, bro. You know?
Yeah, like those people that'll post their tax refund and shit.
Bro, but that's not a
Bro.
flex, bro.
I guess once a year you could be a baller.
That's not a flex because I had to pay taxes, bro. So I couldn't flex shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like actually, for me, paying taxes is a flex because I know that I'm making above whatever, you know?
And then half of the time, those people owe people money.
Yeah.
You know, they're flashing money and shit, bro.
Bro, there's people who fucking owes me money from the jobs that we do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're okay. There's a DJ.
Oh yeah.
There's a DJ that got married last year, actually in June. And so they hired me. I did their job. They only gave me the deposit, which is $250 for the deposit, right?
Yeah.
And so the contract was, at that time I was charging a little less, so it was like $1,500, right? So they owe me $1,250, right? $1,250. That's how much they owe me. And then from there I pay Sebastian. So I'm out over $1,000, right? Because I pay Sebastian, and then they haven't paid me, bro. The lady, 2 weeks after I recorded the wedding, the lady messaged me like, "Oh, my brother got shot. I can't. Like, can you wait for me?" And so I was like, "Okay, I'll wait for you." Like, yeah, I don't pressure people to pay me, bro. They know. Plus, I don't give the workout until I get paid.
Did you ask if he's alive? Or?
I was like, I hope everything's okay, but just let me know when you have my money. Like in December, I messaged her, bro, because I was gonna buy gifts. I was like, oh, that money will come in nice, right?
Yeah.
Until no answer, bro. And then we saw her at a party, right?
Yeah.
Bro, they fucking, as soon as they saw me going, they did, bro. Like,
Bro, what the fuck?
I didn't even know they left. Cause I went to the restroom, and when I came out, cause I was gonna go ask them, bro. I swear to God, I was gonna go and be like, hey, like how long more do I have to wait?
Yeah.
Bro, when I came out, they were like, bro, they left.
They did, bro. They did.
And I was like, and then we saw them again like
Recently.
3 weeks ago.
Literally recently or something.
And I didn't even ask them anything, bro. Like, but I'm saying,
He came up to us too. He
yeah,
acknowledged
he
us.
came to talk to us like he.
Like
everything was cool.
Yeah. But where,
That shit,
I'm,
nah,
bro,
that shit's not
where I'm
right.
going is, bro, like, I know that motherfucker is making money. First of all, because I'm pretty sure he's doing gigs as a DJ, right? I'm pretty sure they're not free.
Yeah.
But not only that, bro, he had a good equipment with him.
He does have some good
Could
equipment.
You know?
just gave you some of that equipment.
He
That's what we're saying. Take a speaker.
Yeah, fuck it.
And so, where I'm going is like, okay, why can you just take your shit? I don't want that shit there, bro. I see the fucking big ass picture every day.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, the one in the closet. It's like I don't want to see that
You
shit.
should put it on La Chachara for like $20. Like he
Bro.
wants this.
Bro, where did that name come from? La Chachara.
La chachara.
Bro, I don't know. I'm sure it means something.
I hear it everywhere, bro. Like La Chachara, bro. My mom,
Yeah.
estoy en La Chachara. Like, what
See,
the fuck?
bro.
I mean, that's what like
La
an
Chachara.
online pulga maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something, bro.
La chachara, bro, but there's
Like, they be putting people on blast there too.
bro, yeah, there's people there.
Because
Nah, I've
there's a
seen.
lot of people on there.
They La chachara. I know. There's a guy. I don't know if you know him. His name is
we're gonna get on this bitch, bro.
Aparicios, the one who does
Yeah.
the food.
Yeah, on Rumber.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't know him, but I know. The
Yeah,
place.
you know the place.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know the guy, and I actually did a video for him and everything, right?
Mm.
But he was telling me, bro, that he's fucking smart. That's smart. So he used to promote his business on La Chachara,
Mhm.
like so much that he got kicked out of the Chachara. Bro, and I'll tell another story about my Google thing. That going back to that, okay?
All right.
So, he got kicked out of the Chachara, right? So he made his own Chachara, bro. And he, at that time when he showed me, it was during the pandemic,
Mhm.
because that's when we did the video. He had like 20,000 members.
Holy
And
shit.
his own Chachara, and he could promote as much as he wanted. That's why he did good with his business, bro. That was smart.
Dang.
That's live.
So he got kicked
You know what?
out.
That makes sense because I've seen like 2 or 3 of them with the same name.
Yeah.
But one of them has more followers. than the other
Yeah,
one.
bro. Some of them are like Chachara 2021, Chachara 2022,
Yeah,
La
I've seen
Chachara. I mean, there's so many Chacharas, bro.
Yeah.
There's some people that do.
a lot of chachara, bro. But that's smart. He made his own fucking page and then
That's
he
live.
promoted
It
it, bro.
came up.
Yeah, no, I mean he has a little dealership too that where he sells cars, and then he has a little business. I went
I
to
want
his
to be like
place.
that, bro. I want any business like that. Little business on the side and shit.
Yeah, bro. But talking about the ghosting shit. Do you have like an Alexa or Google?
I used to have the Google Home.
I had the Google Home, bro.
But it kind of like it was just there.
So I had it on. I had another apartment, and I had the Google.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I remember.
a little ball, right? It's a little ball. I actually got it for free because I have YouTube Premium, and then they send the YouTube is part of Google, so they just gave me for free.
Oh yeah.
But one day, I was just with my girl, bro, chilling, and I was on my phone and she was on her phone, so we weren't like talking. And then all of a sudden, bro, this shit was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What did you say?" I was like, "How the fuck did this shit start talking, bro?"
Bro, that's like Siri.
Yeah, but no, but my Siri has never done that, bro. Like my Siri has
my
never
Siri-
my
turned
Siri
on
always trips.
by itself, or I never had an Alexa, so I don't know if it ever.
Nah, I
if
heard
it
Alexas
does.
are creepier, bro.
But
yeah,
that's
because that one like
I heard that one's creepier.
connects some more shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has more access
Like,
to everything.
I don't know, bro. That shit is something that I don't want to have in my house.
I wouldn't either, bro. But you have your phone. The
Well, that's the other thing,
essentially
that-
the same shit.
Yeah.
It is, but fuck you.
No, I'm saying like a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to have this, I want to have this, I want to have this," but you have a phone.
Yeah,
A
but it's
phone-
not connected to your to almost everything. That's what I mean. Like, with the phone, I never heard Siri be like, "Oh, I didn't get that," you know.
Siri do
Like
that shit to me
how
all the
I did
time.
with the Google shit. That shit was creepy, bro. So I just turned that shit off. Cause if there was a ghost there, at least I don't want the ghost to be turning that shit on. Like you're sleeping, bro. Like 1 a.m, which is cumbia.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. Anything else, bro?
Just want to remind everybody that if you recycle shit, the correct way to do it is to wash that shit, clean that shit, make sure there's no food in there, and then recycle it.
Bro,
Don't be leaving all the arroz and all the pollo on that bitch.
This, I want to ask you this, bro. What's the crazy shit that you seen
Yeah,
while
bro.
doing that?
The crazy shit. Like a dildo?
Well, I mean,
And does someone recycle or use dildo?
What do you mean by use?
That's the crazy shit I've seen recycle, because I used to do trash for like a long time ago. But in recycle, it's, mostly plates and cardboard boxes and shit like that. And like I said, the only thing lately was just that. Yeah.
that one of the,
Una lavadita para mi compa.
pues ya sabemos pa' acá, compa, bro. My other brother, he used to work at he used to work at a
Like a waste place, no?
it's a
Like
waste place. I don't know, maybe it's part of it, bro. Like the waste, I don't know what company it was.
They send the trucks there to drop off all the
Trash.
trash and shit.
And they kind of sorted it out, right?
Yeah,
They
they
sorted
sorted
out shit.
So where I go, it's called balconies, and they sort shit out. But then there's the waste management landfill.
I think it's that
that's what
one.
it
So,
yeah.
okay.
I think it's that one, bro.
Okay.
But he used to have a lot of shit.
But anyways, bro, he said that one day they found a body.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've
And
heard
they had to shut
stories.
down the whole shit.
Yeah, for investigations and shit.
And then I think the manager or whoever was in charge of that shit
Mhm.
said that if whoever found anything, bro, they had to take it to the office. But they said a lot of people took shit in, bro, like money and shit.
Who wouldn't though? I mean, you're working,
Yeah,
you find a
but-
wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, bro, but supposedly like
Policy.
the policy. But the lady, there was the manager. A lot of people were like, bro, if we turn it in, where does it go to? I'm pretty sure the fucking manager keeps
Yeah.
it, bro.
Imagine turning in some gold, some money. And shit. They gonna keep it.
Because one time I used to work when I was still in high school. The same apartments, the college apartments.
Mhm.
My aunt told me about this lady that was hiring to clean the apartments. When the students move out, they clean them really good, and then the new ones come in, right? Or I don't know what they do, but bro, I didn't find it. Bro, I've never been lucky, bro, finding shit. But my friend, he found like an iPod, Jose. They used to call him Chucky.
Nah,
Jose, bro, he used to live right there in the apartments.
I remember.
Well, anyways, he used to find good shit, bro.
Yeah.
And then they told us the same. Like, if you find something, give it to us. You know, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
And so my friend, bro, he just kept it like 2 iPod touches and like money.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sold me the iPod, the old iPod I had, the iPod touch. Bitch, you don't know my story.
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, so he sold me an iPod, bro, that he found there. And I was like, holy shit. It was like those iPod touch.
Mm-hmm. With the wheel?
No, it was
no,
it was like
the
an
touch on the
iPhone,
screen,
but it
yeah,
was a
yeah,
touch.
yeah.
Yeah. And
The silver, no? The silver?
Yeah,
silver.
they're basically iPhones, but you can't call.
yeah. It's an iPhone.
Because they have apps and shit on
Yeah,
it. So, yeah.
but-
Nah, I've seen him, yeah.
But back then, bro, like, it was what, 2010, 2011?
Yeah,
They were-
Do people still use them? The iPod
Nah,
touches?
I don't
Nah,
think
right?
so, bro. I think they
Nah,
still
I
sell
don't
them
know.
though, right?
I think that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They sell them, but
But what
like,
would you need it for?
exactly like
For some apps. Fuck it. That's dumb, though. You have your phone, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know what Apple
Just to
said.
be cool, bro, I guess.
Yeah, I have an iPod.
Because
Still.
back then, I know people bought it to play games and shit, but
Mhm.
then the iPhone, I mean, they were still iPhones, but a lot of people didn't want to pay like a monthly fee, so
Yeah.
they got the iPod Touch. But yeah.
so your homeboy sold you one that he found.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, man. Fuck that. Keep it. Like,
And I mean, I never found anything. If I would have found something,
Yeah.
bro, I would have kept it too. But I never been lucky, bro, for that shit.
yeah, like I know there's a guy at work that claimed that he found $1,200 in a shoebox.
12?
Yeah, 1,200, like 1,200
Oh.
in a shoebox, and so now anytime he sees shoebox, he checks because somebody fucked up and probably threw away without knowing. Threw that box away without knowing.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's
so,
like when you find money in your pockets, bro. And
Yeah,
you're like,
like
oh,
that.
That's
shit.
the best and worst feeling,
yeah.
bro.
No, the worst is when you drop money. That's the worst.
Nah, yeah.
Because
What's the most you lost dropping?
dropping, probably $200, man.
That was
That still
100.
sucks, bro.
Because I don't really carry too much cash.
Yeah.
I dropped 100 once, bro. That shit made me sad.
Yeah, bro. Because you
Shit.
probably worked hard for it.
Shit made
And,
me sad.
and then somebody else picked it up and
Yeah.
spent shit out of that
It was
money.
like, fuck it.
Bro, I don't think I've lost that much money, bro. Cause I usually don't carry cash.
Yeah.
Cause
I mean, I've lost like $400 gambling in like 2
bro,
minutes.
At least you have fun.
2 minutes.
Well, at least you could have doubled it
Yeah, but
or tripled
But
it.
I was like, that was the fastest money I've ever lost in 2 minutes. And after that, I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Bro, gambling's addicting.
Oh, I lost money. My investments.
investments.
No, I did, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever invested in the crypto shit when it was like
Oh,
blowing
yeah, I
up.
never asked you about
I
that.
didn't, but my brother was really into it. And I don't know how much he made, but he was one of the first people that talked about Bitcoin.
Yeah. I knew about Bitcoin back in 2016,
Yeah.
17. That's when there's like little peaks. Like,
Yeah, there were
that's how it
peaks.
went.
Yeah.
And so at that time, bro, it was like 1,000 something for a coin, right?
Dumb
and I was
expensive,
like, at that time, bro, I didn't have the money. So I didn't buy one. Because I was like, nah, I'm not going to focus on investing right now because, I don't have the money. But if I would have bought one, bro, and in 2020, 2021, 20, cuando it got really big,
Yeah.
it got to like almost 60K.
Damn.
So I would have made like almost 60K within like
God
that
damn.
amount of time. But wait, let me tell you my dumbass.
But just for one coin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was 2020, late 2021, early 2021, I started investing in crypto, right? So I invested like $7,000 around there. And at the highest point, bro, at the peakest, when that shit was hot, I was almost like a $40,000, bro.
Damn.
And so I got greedy
And you waited.
and I
would have
waited. I was
taken
like,
it out right
bro,
I know,
you don't know how much,
Basically, you don't know, man.
bro. Here's the
Because you
thing.
can double it. Yeah, you can double.
I was just thinking about it on my way. Was it yesterday or today? I was just thinking about that. I was like, if I would have gotten that money out, I probably would have already had a house. Okay,
Yeah.
Butterfly effect,
Yeah.
bro. The butterfly
but
effect.
okay, so I was thinking about that
Start
yesterday,
thinking
and
about
that's what I'm talking about today. But here's the thing, though, like Daniel said, bro, at the moment you see your money, you see 7,000 going to 40K, right? You're like, what's the limit? If it went up like this much, right? Shut the fuck up. So it went by this much, right?
Yeah.
And so you wonder, it can probably go bigger.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, my mind, bro, my dumb ass was thinking like 100 to 100K. I can
Hey.
with that I can pay it. At that time, I could have paid like a house, like almost a little bit less than half, right? And then I'll just pay the rest with a loan.
Yeah.
And then it went down, and I was like, okay, if people, es que you, bro, I'm so fucking stupid, bro, because I listen to the people, the experts. Don't sell.
You
because-
never
shut the
listen
fuck.
to the fucking experts, bro.
Shut the
They
bro.
always say don't ever sell when you drop. When it drops, don't sell.
Yeah,
Don't sell.
okay, you get greedy, bro, and so you have hope that okay, it's probably just like because when I had the 40, it will go to like 35, and then it will go 38, and then kind of like that. But then it went to like 30, and I was like, and people were like, "Don't sell, it's gonna come back, it's gonna bounce, and this is the time to buy more."
I'm telling you, dude.
And then it went down to like 20K.
You understand that these people that are telling you
No, but
they get
okay,
paid, bro.
okay, I know they do, but I wasn't just going off one person. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if it was only one person, like, but I was like literally, bro, researching. I'm not stupid, bro.
Okay, I know you're not stupid. I know you do a lot of research. You do a lot of research.
Because
I know
first
you
of all,
do.
I picked good coins or good cryptos for me to
Yeah.
go up that high.
Yeah, because
Okay?
there's like a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, and so,
Dogecoin.
and so
You
yeah.
Ethereum and
Right now, I'm waiting to go up, bro. I'm waiting to go up, bro. How would I make
and you never know. What if you wake up one day and that shit fucking
Whoa.
What would you
spikes?
do if you woke up and it says 100,000? You taking it out now?
I
That's
probably
a
will
good-
now. I
Okay,
probably
I
will
was,
now
yeah.
because I already know that how low it can go.
Bro, there's people that lose a shit ton of money.
And bro,
Investing.
it's like, not to sound like, but 7,000, bro. I was like, because at that time, it was like the pandemic and all that shit, and we had that money. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna put it there, bro. Like I don't. But
You don't actually lose anything, right? Unless you go into negative. So
well, I mean,
we
I'm
go.
a negative, bro.
Oh.
So I lost money.
No, I'm saying like if you invested 7,000, you make 20, and it goes back to 7. You didn't lose anything, technically.
No, you broke even.
You broke
Yeah.
even,
Yeah, but
no.
I didn't break even. I went down.
You're like at 2K now, bro.
I can't. I don't know. I feel stupid saying that. Bro.
Shit, even at 7K, you can cash out, man. Fuck it. Call it a day.
Nah, I'm.
Get your $7,000 back.
If I see it going back up in the future, bro, like I don't care about that money. What I'm saying is like it's $7,000, right?
Hmm.
And I'm saying that I don't care, but to me, it's like I knew the risk when I invested it,
Yeah.
and I knew that okay, I can lose it, and so I was. It sounds stupid. I was like, if I lose it, I lose it.
Yeah.
Because it's money that I invested. It's a risk, right?
Yeah.
And so if it goes to 30 or 40 again, I'm selling, bro.
You gotta
I'm
sell
saying-
after that, bro.
I'm selling, but
Fuck that.
at that moment, bro,
You think it's greediness, or what do you think? Like hope, greediness?
it's greediness, bro. I got greedy because think about it. You're already almost at 40K, and
You do a lot with 40K.
Yeah, like right there, that's what 5 times what you put in.
yeah, almost, bro.
Almost 6.
And so my mind was like, oh, I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more.
Nah, wait, didn't you say it was like addicting too? Seeing it go up.
Yeah, it's badass, bro. Because all of a sudden you're like, I wasn't going up by like $20, $30, bro. Like literally, it will go from like 30 to 35. So right there, you already make
I don't even-
$4,000.
I don't even think those numbers are real to me, bro. If I were to see that, like, on my
Bro,
phone.
bro,
You know what I mean?
I have screenshots.
No,
I'll
I
show
know,
you.
I
have
know, but like
screenshots.
seeing
but
that shit, bro.
I go back to the screenshots, bro, and I'm like, I want to cry, bro. I want to cry.
That's what I'm saying. Like you had that at one point.
This is wallpaper and shit.
Yeah, bro.
And then like, you had that at one point. You could have taken it out.
Yeah, that's why I
And-
get mad, bro. But
I
like,
can't imagine that.
if it happens again in the future, I know to take it out.
Well,
Yeah.
what is
No.
it that you feel? You feel regret? You feel sad, angry?
Right now, I don't feel anything, bro. Like,
What did you feel once you
well, it was a process because it didn't drop like all the way down,
yeah, I know.
but it slowly was dropping, and I still I had hope that at one time it was gonna go up, and they just kept going down. It's weird, you know.
Bro, at
Like,
one point you didn't like. Once it got to like 10 or 11, like you didn't think of pulling out. I would have pulled out
okay, yeah,
at 15K or something. I don't know.
Look, this is one when I was at 20K.
Yeah, I remember you showing.
Yeah,
I remember you
20K.
showing me.
Damn.
Bro,
Even right there, I would have pulled out, man. Shit.
bro, it's not, bro.
That's what he would show me.
Right here, 27. I did
Yeah,
that.
that's 27 right there.
That, bro, what?
What would you do with that money? 40K. Let's say
40K.
What would you do?
I think I'd do the same, man. Try to get a house, some land, or something like a down payment type
Wow,
shit.
it's so fucking stupid,
Yeah.
bro.
I would
So
too.
that how more?
Get a nice 1995 Honda CRX.
Look, and
Oh shit! Okay.
this is when it started going down. This is when I was at 10K,
I would have pulled out right there, cause
bro. You don't know. Well, the thing is, and the only reason why I was thinking about it, like 3 days ago, right,
Yeah.
is because I want to get a house, but I want to give a big down payment, bro. Like at least 50 to 60K, right?
Mhm.
Because that way I don't have to, because when you buy a house you have to pay like an insurance if you don't give like a certain amount of down payment,
Mhm.
and then
And they tax you on
you
that too.
also, and
Interest?
plus also houses are really expensive right now too. That's two. And that way I can have a lower payment every month if I can, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to make my life easy, because you never know when you're gonna not have the job or when you're gonna lose money or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm kind of doing is like, okay, I give a lot and then I have lower payments if I can, and so I was thinking like, fuck, man, if I have those 40K or 35, 36K at least, I would have just tried to put the rest, right? Put whatever's left and then give like a good 50, 60K. And I was like, bro, that's what makes me think. Like
Yeah.
my life, that decision, bro, right now would have changed my life completely. Like I would have a big,
Mhm.
I would have like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, you know,
Mhm. Nice couch.
something, bro.
Nice couch. Not a black
Bro,
couch.
this couch is not that.
Nice couch is nice.
No,
Yeah,
bro,
it's comfortable, man.
it fucking sucks. You know why? Because this couch was like nice when we got it, bro. But when you have a fucking baby and a toddler,
And Sebastian.
and what the fuck did I do? And a fucking cat that scratched the ends, bro.
I barely slept on this couch. That couch over there, bro, got too
history.
much, bro.
Yeah, bro, that couch had history, bro.
How long have you had it for?
I
Like,
want to clear the history, bro.
how long have you had it? Like 4 years?
That's my first apartment, bro. Cause I actually moved. Like we were
3
talking about.
years?
You were talking about how you moved, like really young from your parents, right?
Yeah.
And I moved out when I was like 23, which is kind of old, bro. Because at 18, a lot of people leave their house, right?
Mhm. Well,
Uh,
back then, now it's.
30.
I didn't mean to look at you, but
What the fuck?
but,
What the fuck I
but
do?
now it's a little older now.
Bro.
Like I know like 30-year-olds that still live at home.
I
See,
was
that-
I was
that-
about to tell you that, bro.
This is age limit, bro.
I don't understand. I mean, I know life is hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't judge somebody that lives with the parents if their situation is fucked up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't judge them. But if you making money and you able to pay your rent by yourself or roommate with somebody, bro, move the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like when once you move out, you become responsible for your finances, right? Because now you got to think about paying rent. Now you got to think about buying this, your food. And when you live with your parents, you can be like, well, my parents, you know, they can.
I'll just eat the leftovers.
Yeah, or I'll like, or sometimes parents can be like really laid back and be like, it's okay, mijo, no, esta vez no.
Yeah.
But when you move out, you become responsible. You know that you have that payment every month,
Yeah.
and I feel like 30, bro, to be living with your parents, 31, 32, bro. That's a little older, bro.
Yeah.
unless you're going through some shit where you lose everything and then you have to go back temporarily, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But to what time do you think you're gonna stay with moms?
What do you mean? Oh, me? Like,
Yeah.
when do I think I'm gonna move out? I'm not sure.
Wait, how old are you right now?
17.
17. I would have already moved out.
Then you was like, I was already.
I was
making
already
it.
gone, cause she. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
I think I just find a good job.
Yeah, I think depending on the situation, like you said, and like you said, depending if AI doesn't take his job.
Bro, I imagine in 30 years with my parents.
I would say, I don't know, man. I want to say 25 is a good age. I want to say. But again, I don't know how things are right now. I'm lucky that I make decent money doing a job that nobody wants to do.
Bro, you know what's the one thing that I don't there, sometimes there's people who have good careers or good jobs, right?
Mhm.
And so it's badass for them. You know, if they went to college and they got a job, okay. But I hate those people, bro, who look down on other jobs. Like, for example, let's say that
My job.
no, but for example, let's say like, oh, you work construction, like, you know, they make a face like judging you, like, oh, you work
Yeah.
this, or I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck what it is, bro?
They're making
As
bread.
long as you're making money,
Yeah.
and your money, and you know you're doing things right, it doesn't give. I mean, you can fucking, bro. If I get paid a good amount to pick up dog shit, because that's the shit people do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
There's some companies that do that,
Yeah.
and if you make good money,
Pooper scooper or some
who,
shit.
yeah, I don't. I seen the little car,
Yeah.
but who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, if you do
Yeah.
it, and
$22
it pays
an
you-
hour. Shit.
I mean, how
They pay by the poop.
let's say how much per hour do you think? Another advice for Sebastian: how much do you think per hour somebody has to make to be able to live alone in one bedroom? I say you probably can with like $20 an hour, bro.
Yeah, I think close to 20.
20
and
an hour.
depending how many hours, like, you have to at least do full time.
Yeah, for sure, full time.
So,
And that's if you by yourself. Now, if you with your girl and each one of you make 10, that's $20 an hour, and then you can split it.
yeah.
No, what I'm trying to do is try to have a good job while I'm still in high school, so I can have some bread saved up, so I can move out. You know, not worry about paying monthly. I at least have like 2-3 months I can pay off
Yeah.
and save that bread. You know what I mean? That's my plan.
Or even if you graduate and then work and then say, well, that's still good.
Yeah, and I
Just don't wait till you're 30.
no,
Like,
never, nah, fuck that. I don't want to live. Nah, I don't want to do that.
but yeah, like, I want to go back to what you're saying. Yeah, like, we don't know what's going on. We don't know why people are still there at 30, but I couldn't do it. That's why.
Bro, why did you move so early, bro?
That's a deep question.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
personal.
like problems at home type shit.
Wow, okay.
Grew up with a stepdad, things like that.
Oh, okay, so it was something
No-
more personal.
Yeah, it's just personal. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate him. Like regardless of what went down, he kept the roof over our heads, kept food on the table,
Yeah.
type of shit. So I'm thankful for all that. But
Look, talking about stepdads and stuff, bro. It takes a lot for a man. I'm saying because I have kids, right? To step in with a mother that already has kids, right? Because like I see it on myself. Like I feel like I wouldn't be able to be with somebody who already has kids. Because I already have my kids.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know that nobody is gonna treat my kids like I treat them,
yeah,
like my daughters, right? And I don't see my daughters calling somebody else dad or like, you know, it's just weird. It's a weird feeling, bro. 'Cause, it's I don't know if you understand.
I do. And what's crazy is a lot of people don't think like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of people don't care. They just, whatever the situation is, they give up and they leave the mom with the kids or vice versa. And then sometimes they don't even look into it, see how they're doing. And like you said, it could be good, it could be bad.
Now, there's some stepdads that are really good.
Yeah.
They step in, they take care. They sometimes they have kids with the mother, and they have stepsons, and they treat everybody the same.
Yeah. How it should be. Yeah.
There's a meme, bro. I don't know. It became so viral.
Which one?
This guy who takes McDonald's to his kid, and then this
Oh, I seen it.
It became so viral, and the mom was talking shit to the dad. It was
yeah,
this motherfucker, bro. A Happy Meal for my son and his son, but what about my step? What about his step? Like his
he was like, "Those aren't my kids."
Yeah,
he's like, "Those aren't my kids. You can go buy a McDonald's."
No, but going back to that, bro. Okay, so if they're together, that's fucked up, right? Because if you take a woman with kids and then you have kids with her, right? I feel like it should be equal.
Yeah.
Because you're taking her with her
as a package.
Yeah, like
everything.
Like the mom says, we're a whole package,
Yeah, it's true.
It is true, but some guys, bro, just want to fuck, right? And so
I didn't even look at you, bro.
Some guys just want to do that, bro, and that's fucked up. Because the kids,
yeah. Yeah.
But
there's kids involved, and they have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then they want to end up hurting, bro. It's always the kids.
Yeah. And that's why they got to be careful, like who they bring around kids and shit like that. But you never know, because motherfuckers like to pretend, and then later on, find out there's somebody else.
That's crazy, bro. Like I said, I also think, bro, that if you have a kid with a woman and you're not happy with that person, right?
You gotta be straight up.
Yeah, but I feel like you also gotta you can't stay in a toxic relationship with a kid just because you don't want the kid to be with some, like me, for example. Like I don't want my daughters to call somebody else dad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also staying in a toxic relationship with you always fighting, it also fucks,
it
also fucks up the kid.
Yeah.
Because
that's where you both have to be adults and work something out. Whether it's co-parenting, whether it's some kind of agreement, because there's nothing you can't not talk out. Like, you can bro, we can figure something out as long as you talk it out. But
but have you ever? I don't know, bro. But sometimes women are fucking crazy, bro. They're crazy to talk to. Sometimes when they're like fucking mad or whatever.
I know they're very emotional people, and it's crazy because once they're calm, it's different. Once they're calm, you have a conversation, like I said, and you communicate
you say
a little better.
Wrong, when they're calm, it goes back up again.
And I'll just stop right there.
All right. So we almost 2 hours, bro. I'm gonna cut it because this is probably our longest episode.
No, I don't think is it? Did I?
Oh man.
All right, man. So we're gonna start doing this podcast again. Hopefully Sebastian comes.
Chill out, bro.
Nice. I know. Michael said he wanted to come again.
Oh shit,
Michael.
Have you ever considered doing a band, like a whole band?
I do, but the thing is, we'll just have to pass the microphone.
Okay.
If you're down, because
the cumbia.
Yeah.
But I was wondering.
You have a band.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. How many guys are you?
6.
6. Yeah. Get fit in the car. Oh, yeah. We can go to where you guys are at.
Well, that too,
if you guys have like the
I think the black couch is good, bro.
We are gonna be on
one at a time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, bro. For real, let's set it up.
Yeah, because I just thought about it because Christina mentioned it too, but whenever you asked me about Jacob, like, I really don't know, so it'd be cool to ask.
Oh, let's set it up.
Yeah,
let's set it up.
That'd be cool.
But well, talk
once y'all get it going.
talk to the guys about it. Be like, well, once we see that they're no, for real, like, see if they're down, and then we can. I mean,
We call it exposure books.
yeah.
tell them exposure book.
The exposure bugs, yeah.
All right, guys. So, right, we can't.
No, I can't say no.
All right.